everyone, my name is Edward and welcome to Ethy Vegan. Today I am going to be making wild garlic pesto. Wild garlic you can easily forage in springtime. It's available in your countryside or local green. I love going to the countryside this time of year because there are blankets and blankets of wild garlic absolutely everywhere. Now, this wild garlic pesto is really great because I have it when, for example, I've had a long day in the office and all I want is a bowl of pasta and a light pesto over it. Or, for example, I am just, wanting to have a party. This is really perfect for a party. You just add it to dishes. So, for example, tomorrow I've got falafel, so I'm going to serve pesto, wild garlic pesto with falafel. It'll be amazing. This pesto dish has actually got bitter sunflower seeds, white peppercorns, although you can use black peppercorns as well, some salt, citrus lemon, the zest and the juice, which I just add flavour to it. I just love this dish. And nutritional yeast, which is actually very cheesy. Now, so the first thing I do normally is I lightly wash my wild garlic just to get rid of sediments. You don't have to necessarily do that, but I like to do that. And I have a chopper. I use a chopper because the chopper is perfect for roughly chopping my ingredients. Now the great thing about this particular recipe is you can just put everything in the chopper and it's really easy. I wouldn't suggest you do the peppercorns. I normally leave those to the end. I like to lightly crush my peppercorns to go on. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add my olive oil to base of this. Great thing is adding olive oil basically means that the chopper will churn much more quickly. I'm now going to juice my lemon. Now this recipe is on my website. And let me put that in here. Ooh, everything goes everywhere all the time. Pour my juice into there. That's it. I'm going to zest. Add some zest into that. If it's working. Should try to add some zest. The thing is, I'm left-handed, so I always forget which side I'm working from. Ha! Here. That's perfect. Add in some of my wild garlic. Push it down. Now the blades are sharp on this chopper, so I need to be really careful because I have got myself cleaning it once before. I don't want to do that. So just be careful with that. If anyone told you trying to do two things at once, videoing and then cooking the recipe and thinking about what's next, it's a lot, honestly. So I admire those content creators that do them themselves because it isn't easy, love. Oh, I wish you were here because you can actually smell the wild garlic. It's just got this beautiful allium smell and it's just like super lush, and especially with the citrus lemon being released as well. So let's put that there for a moment. I should just be on record really because you're missing the funny moments when I'm making all these errors not to camera, thankfully. But anyway, let's put some more down. This is gorgeous. This is simply lovely. What I love about making food, and this is actually raw. Now the thing about raw food is high vibration food because it hasn't been cooked. Now what happens is you've got the energy and life force of that nutrient coming into your body, so it's really gorgeous. Now I'm actually doing a talk on high vibration food at Vegan Life Live in 2025, in October 2025. I've been invited to go there and do a talk on that for the mind, body, spirit section. Put that back. Oh my words. It's gonna go everywhere. No one like. It's a good job I've got this apron on, I'll tell you that now. Right, let's continue on. In my nutritional yeast. And I'm going to add in my seeds, my bitter sunflower seeds. Now what I'm going to do is I want a rough consistency, so I'm only going to churn this for a few seconds. Is that the consistency I want? Yeah, maybe a bit more, I think. I'm going to do it, I think. Oh, those seeds are looking amazing. Just want them chopped. Maybe this needs a bit more liquid because it's gone a bit dry there. So let's add some more of this to this on the side. Maybe it'll go all in. Who knows? Don't want to risk it. Yeah. Put it back in. Maybe it will work. I think it might do. I'm scared I might put too much on, but I think it'll be fine. Let's just put it all in. Dunk it all in. Let's do that. Dunk it all in. Right. Let's put the lid on. Hopefully it won't overflow. Okay, let's do this. Put this back on. Oh, it might overflow. Okay, let's do it. Now, the last thing I'm going to do is have a taste. This looks good. Let's just taste it. I've got to add salts to it. Oh, that is strong. Oh my god, that is strong. I'm going to add some salt. I need to get a spoon. I've got a spoon. I think I'm going to add. Let's try. I'll leave some salt in. I might add a bit more because I want to balance out the citrus lemon and a strong allium taste. Oh my gosh, really strong, potent. But you only did a little bit for making for putting it on pasta. So just taste that again. Just turn by the back of the spoon. Oops. That's really nice. White peppercorns. I've run out of black peppercorns, so I'm having to make do with what I've got. But normally you'd add some black peppercorns. Use a pestle and mortar. Like that. And obviously I keep saying my pestle is broken. It's fine. Don't have to be too precious. Next thing I'm going to do is I've got my sterilised jar, which I put in the oven. For about, I think it goes everywhere, for about 20 minutes at 100 degrees. And that is the reason is I've sterilised it. I'm now going to try to get it inside here. And I don't know, oh yeah, I could easily do it. Let's put that, oh yes, it's gone in. Continue that. Yes! No. Well, don't worry if it goes around the edges, doesn't matter. Okay, I'm going to add some of my peppercorns. That. This is going to be like weeks and weeks of pesto. Oh my words. I'll be dining out for pesto forever. Well, I've got party. So this is perfect for parties, as I said. So, I need to get some. Oh, that's amazing. And then, the thing is, this. Ooh, dear, no, I don't want to do that. That's the sharp bit. I don't want to touch the sharp bit. That's the thing about cooking, the only thing about it is sharp utensils. But it's just a case of holding them correctly. Look at that. I mean, that is a chunk, isn't it, really? Real chunk. And this is going to be perfect for pasta and parties or lazy days. We can't be asked to do anything pasta. My eyes now are watering because this wild garlic is so strong. Honestly, it really is. A few more red peppercorns as well. That's actually pink. Pink is the colour this year, I have a feeling. Keep having pink flowers, pink peppercorns, pinks everywhere. So let's just put that on, seal that. Don't worry about it, you don't have to be too precious. And the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to flatten that. Oh, that's already flat. That's already flat. I'm going to put olive oil on top. And the reason I put olive oil on top is so that because, oh, it could be precious, is because it helps with preventing, it seals the wild garlic pesto, and also basically it stops it fermenting any further. I don't want it to ferment any further. That's perfect. There we go. We've got our wild garlic pesto. Take care. Until next time.